Hector's been on 3 times, single homer. Oh, and he destroys this ball deep right. A towering shot into the bay.
That was over all the kayaks.
The pure power of rookie Hector Rodriguez.
Well, this has been a nightmare series for the Reds here in San Francisco, but it has been a coming out party for one Hector Rodriguez.
He has homered at both fields. He has guided a base hit against the grain of a tilted defense. He is showing his full skill today. Had the bunt base hit yesterday. Against the grain, Ellie De La Cruz bounces by Buddy Kennedy. He's got a 3-hit day. Way in off the glove of Kisner. De La Cruz glides up to second. And Stewart walks. That gets by. Both men move up.
Second wild pitch this inning.
On 2 in scoring position for Bleday. On the horizon for the Reds, 25 straight games against playoff teams. Bases loaded. Some rightful boos with this gaudy lead at the careful pitching of Bivens. That's going to be all. Tingler is out. The league in the 150s.
Well, he faced Gino in game 1, and Suarez had a hit off of him up the middle.
This is in the air, pretty deep left center.
Got a chance.
Going away back. Gilbert against the wall and gone. A grand slam for Eugenio Suarez, and somehow the Reds are within a run.
And still nobody out. This would be the most miraculous of all comebacks ever.
Reds entered the 9th down 9-3. It's 9-8 on Gino's 19th homer, his first in nearly a couple of weeks. The Reds are running roughshod of the Giants' pen with 5 in here in the 9th. And the murmurs are loud. Those that are hanging around here hoping to see the first Giants sweep of the season, see it hit some peril with the lead whittled down to 1.
All 3 times leading off an inning. This is kind of like leading off an inning. There's nobody out.
A bunt. Third base. On the run. Got away.
Go, 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 go.
Myers sprinting up to second base. Loses the helmet on a plunge. He's in scoring position on the bunt.
Boy, Dane Myers put down a great bunt. It caught Buddy Kennedy by surprise. Oh, that was excellent.
Single E5. The equalizer in scoring position. Matt McLain 0 for 3 with a sacrifice standing in. Dropped out. Oh, great one to third. The pitcher throw, not in time. Bunt base hit, Matt McLain. The tying run is at third. The go-ahead run is on.
Well, I asked you earlier, when was the last time you saw two sacrifice bunts by a player in one game? He's going to get a hit on that, but that was indeed the effort of a sacrifice bunter.
By the way, P.J. Higgins did it against the Cardinals in May. So now in the air, right center field. McCray the catch, tag at second and third, throw toward third, sac fly, RBI, Jose Trevino. It's tied at 9, and McLain is 90 feet away.
I just can't believe this. Oh my goodness.
Turned on over short base head. Reds lead. What a rally.
7-run ninth inning. Oh my goodness. It's a hanging breaking ball. Stevenson stays right on it, and he just rips it right over the top of the shortstop. And we will see, yes, another bullpen arm from the Giants here in the ninth, the third one.
The wildest ninth inning of the Reds season. Comeback complete. Can they add on a pitching change for the Giants? Tapped. Back to San Martin. Fire to second. Relay. Not in time. Rodriguez beats it out. Grounded sharply to third. Short way to second. A touchdown for the Reds. And the point after. Dugout delight, a 7-spot in the ninth. Tyler Stevenson off the bench puts the Reds ahead. Emilio Pagan is on with the Reds leading 10-9. Popped up. McLean nearly lost it. He had trouble finding that in the sky, and it almost squirted free. Drew Cavanaugh on deck to pinch hit. McLean can't get there. It skips by. Tying run is on.
That pull side for Turner Hill, he can get to it. I don't care how hard you throw it. If it's from the middle of the plate to the inside corner, he's getting to it.
Payoff. Struck him out.
Fastball up and in, and Pagan rides it just above the hands, just a tad higher than the previous fastball.
The Reds hung a 7-spot on the board in the top half. Struck him out. The craziest ninth inning comeback for the Reds in almost 70 years, and they avoid the sweep. They take the finale 10-9.
I'll tell you what, hey, you're right. That was one of the most improbable comebacks I think I've seen in forever. But the Reds pull it off here in San Francisco today with some serious power in the top of the ninth inning.
First time the Reds have rallied from down a half dozen or more in the ninth to win in 68 years. I mean, the conversation down to that field in that dugout had to be one of pure delight and disbelief simultaneously.
Well, there are a lot of things that the Reds did in that top of the ninth. Yes, they hit some home runs, but they had back-to-back bunts after the Suarez grand slam.
It all began with that Rodriguez homer.
Yeah, that's in the Bay, and it was a long far when that got things started.
They loaded the bases and chased the initial reliever. What a greeting Gino Suarez gave. Took Dylan Smith out, and then small ball Cowboy.
Yeah, it put some panic on him then. And just a great bunt by Dane Smith. Caught Buddy Kennedy by surprise. He throws it away. Then this advancement to second base, you're only down by one at this point, but it really puts some pressure on the pitcher. Well, that's a perfect bunt. Pitcher's got to go get it. No chance he's getting the speedy McLean. And now the pressure is really on. Trevino, couple of solid RBIs today. He drove in the first run. He drives in the tying run. And then Tyler Stevenson drives in the winning run, and he does it coming off the bench. Boy, the Reds catchers had a heyday today.
What a rally. Let's go downstairs. The big bash by Gino Suarez, who's with Jim Day.
John, thank you very much. How crazy was that comeback?
A lot crazy, you know. I don't know, man. What I can say about it. It was crazy. We was down the whole game, but we never give up. You know, we put a good at bat late in the game, and that paid off.
Tell me about, I mean, we're going to talk about your grand slam, but there was a lot going on. There were some bunts. There was a lot of guys that got involved in that ninth inning.
I mean, that's how I think that was the key on this game. You know, do a little things like Dane put down good bunt, and then McLean. You know, we had a good at bats. Like I say, you know, those little things help us to win the games. Obviously, the big hit right there by me, but when you had people in front of you on base, you just want to put a ball in play and do your job, not try to do much, and that's what that happened today. You know, a little thing pay off.
The inning got started with Hector Rodriguez, a massive home run, his second of the game. What have you liked from him?
I think that ball wake up everybody in the dugout. You know, that when it was fine to see it from the dugout. You know, he hit it really hard. And he just killed that. That's why everybody was impressed. He got 2 today, and that's pretty good game for him. And I'm so happy that he has his first 2 career home runs.
What is it about you and grand slams?
I mean, it's a blast. You know, like I say, I not tried the hit big homer right there, but try to put a ball in play. I know the situation of the game, be calm down and just, you know, see a good piece to put in my best swing on it. And I did it. And I catch that fastball right there, and I hit it for his grand slam, which is good for me and for the team, and coordinate the comeback.
Congratulations. That was fun to watch.
Thank you so much, Gene Day. Have a good day.
Gino Suarez. There he goes. As we go back upstairs, that was uniquely baseball. No clock till you get that 27th out. You are still alive. What a comeback.
What a ride for the Reds. Historic in their rally. Their biggest ninth inning comeback in almost 70 years, and the first ever loss on record for the Giants when leading by 6 or more in the ninth. They had been 2,141, and oh, it ends today. Postgame is on the other side. The recap after a loud night.